Hi, my name is Aaron. I'm a poet and cartoonist, and I'm getting ready to publish my first chapbook. I've never made one. I know how they're made. I've worked on literary journals for a big chunk of my academic life. So, probably 6 years total volunteering for uh, literary journals through grad school and undergraduate work. So, and I've worked with professional journals, so I'm not unfamiliar with the process. But this will be the first time I've made my own with my own poetry. And that's going to be rougher than you'd think. But I want to tell you a little bit about my process. So, I'm going to show you a spreadsheet I made, and that shows the first step in this process.
This is the spreadsheet I'm using. It is a Google spreadsheet, and you can see one column says poem, then it has composition date, and then all the different columns that I have here. These are the scores I'm giving as I sort through the different poems, and you can see some of them I really want, and others I'm not sure about. And then these ones here in that orange-brown color, I have to still sort through those and basically cull out about half. And that'll give me enough for a chapbook, I believe.
After I have whittled this down to about, I'm going to say 45 poems, I'm then going to reduce it further. I'm going to first print them all out and then number them, okay, in the order that I like. So most important to least important. So I know what I can floof around with. And then I'm going to start placing them in the document manager, the desktop publisher software. And unfortunately, I don't have one right now, but I think I'm going to be using Apple's Pages software because I have it on my Apple. I wish I had InDesign, but I can't afford it. So that's what I'm going to be working with right now. As I place everything in the document, then I can start making different types of arrangements on the pages, and I can see what kind of space I have left. And I've done quite a bit of design work with InDesign, and I can't imagine that Apple's Pages is much different. I've never used it, so it'll be a learning curve for me. But I know people do use Apple's Pages for chapbooks. So I'm going to give it a whirl, see how it goes, and should be good. Now, keep in mind, I'm writing about all of this on my blog. I operate a blog like every good poet should. And, well, I have two. One that I just put my poetry on so everyone can see what I'm up to. And the other one is just a poet's blog about writing process, the poetic process, everything that I'm working on, and sometimes other stuff. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day.